Hey, what's good? How many of you have heard of 50 Cent? Both coin and rapper. Yeah, so in 2005, he was like, yeah, why not? Let me make a video game. Then in 2009, he was like, want to see me do it again? Bulletproof was released in 2005 for the PlayStation 2 and Xbox, and got a G-Unit edition for the PlayStation Portal. And Blood on the Sand was released in 2009 for the Xbox 360 and PS3. Guess which one was more obscure, but the one that got better reviews? Yeah, this one apparently. So, this had a pretty interesting development. And by development, I mean it was weird. So let's start back at the beginning. In 2002, Rage, the founders of Rage Games Limited were like, why not? Let's found a new studio. Then in 2002, they were like, wait, hold on. Then in 2002, they were like, okay, we'll find a new studio for you. And so they were like, yeah, sure, let's find a new studio. And then in 2002, Swordfish was created. So Rage was an indie studio who made like many different games. Then Swordfish was a sister studio to that. Rage was sold to Swordfish for only $1 in 2002. Then Rage was like, yeah, I'm out. Then started going into liquidation in 2003, I believe. Then most of the staff moved over. My guess is like 95%. Then, starting off their portfolio with cricket and rugby games. Alright, that's an interesting start. Then in 2004, Vivendi, known as Sierra, which, oh god, I need to do a video on that. I would love to do a video on like gaming development things. In 2004, they were like, hey, Swordfish, create a game called Cold Winter for the PlayStation 2. Bet. So in 2005, Vivendi was released 50 Cent Bulletproof, not under the Sierra name, but it got pretty bad reception. Around that time, Vivendi was like, yo, let's go, we got the license to a game. What was it? A series of, things written by, novels written by Robert Ludlum called COVID-1. Apparently going to have a TV series alongside it, but then they were like, oh shit, what's the point in this? So they yeeted it. So both TV show and game got scrapped in early 2007. Swordfish was like, what do I do now? Then they were like, yeah, we're making a 50 Cent game. So Swordfish was like, hey, do all of your stuff, use your mechanics from COVID-1, but everything has to be redone in this instance. So they were like, yeah, sure, why not? But good news was 50 was involved in the project. Bad news was, since it was 2008, the recession hit, and Vivendi was merging with Activision. So Swordfish was like, are you serious? Then in July 2008, it worked. then that year it's like that they were working on this game for free, being like, oh, we're selling off the Manchester branch to Monumental Games and the regular studio, the Birmingham parts Codemasters. So you can imagine how screwed they were. They decided to, but in 2008, THQ, it wasn't doing super hot, but it was doing alright. It was like, you know what, fuck it, we need a new game developed, we need a new thing. So they bought the license and they agreed to publish. Then on the 14th of November 2008, Swordfish was sold off. This released on February 20th or 24th of 2009. Swordfish became Codemasters Birmingham, but the founder, Trevor Williams, left in October of 2009, which then formed Playground Games, which made the Forza Horizon series. Yeah, I don't know how we got from guns to cars. My thoughts exactly. Credit to Mystic for the development information, because he was the one that let me know about it. Not like personally, but like, you know what I mean, right? He spread information about this game. Matt McMuscles, I did watch his video, but I felt like I'd feel like a plagiarizer, so I didn't even follow his video. I guess that's how it works. If you want this game, it's pretty cheap. I know Bulletproof was banned in Australia. I don't know if this game was, or if it never released. I guess, I don't know. I do like how instead of just a generic, like shows you in like a ticking way. Oh my god, it's so good. That's why games should do that. You know, they should have like important stuff. But oh, bro, you know what would be peak? The Ratchet and Clank games on PS2, at least the first one did it. It's where they're like, yeah, bet. The weapon transforms when you equip. Oh my god, I equip it. Yeah, I've never played this game or any of the other ones. I used to listen to 50 Cent, but I don't anymore. I guess that's how I suppose. Like, to be honest, I listen to other artists, and I don't really watch 50 Cent, but listen to 50 Cent. Apparently, like, you know that whole when that whole Terry Crews thing happened, he was like making fun of it, which not a swag thing to do. I don't want people spreading hate on 50 Cent, like, you know. I think he was like, people were like, oh yeah, he's doing a good thing because roasting Diddy, but people were like, oh no, he's not. He doesn't care about justice, he just wants to play and laugh. I guess that's the way. I don't know. I don't. You can separate the art from the artist. Gee, I sure hope he doesn't have a history of. Let me not jinx myself. But anyway, sorry if this video felt like short, but oh well. Half of the video was like the opening cutscene, but yeah. Right, this game looks like something. I don't know why, but this is the extreme niche of like sleepover or hangout game that your friend's older brother would play. That's the type of thing I'd see. I guess that's how I'd say it. That's my view on it, you know? Like it's late 2009, you and your friend, you're just sleeping over at your friend's house, you're in like 5th grade, then your like older brother's like, oh yeah, I got a game, then you like see him play it. I guess that's how it went. I don't know. It just reminds me of one of those. You know what this does remind me of? Saints Row 2. I don't know, I just thought of that because they released around the same time. And both, what the fuck? Both have the orange colour scheme that was around in that year. I don't know what I'm thinking, alright? I'm off the cuff today. I thought this would be way longer, but nah, it's just alright. Yeah, see ya. Have a good night. Have a good day, night, wherever you are. I'll probably just watch more YouTube while playing. I'm probably going to play more Ratchet & Clank. It's been pretty alright. I had to delete my save file because I got frustrated. I was up to Nebula G34 anyway. Have a good day, y'all.